What's happening, man? What's up, bud? Welcome to Inside the Box, my brother.
Yes, sir.
See what the fuck going on, man. I got Fly QUAN with me tonight, man. A whole lot of rap shit going on, man. So, you know, pop your shit for him, dude.
Hey, man, Fly QUAN in this bitch, man. Y'all know what the fuck going, man. From St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm out here with Chuck Fender, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Inside the Box, from the tap in, man. Y'all stay tuned, brother.
Y'all need to get with it to get lost. We're gonna step in. All right. What going on, man? Finna step inside the box. We finna step inside the box with it, man. A whole lot of this, whole lot of that.
Whole lot of fly shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tired of a whole lot of that shit, boy. There you go. Get it away.
Man, it wasn't done right, bro.
Alright, let me get it right. Bitch, I'm on camera.
Brr.
Let's do it, brother.
Yeah. So look, what's happening, man? It's Ask Me Chuck. We with Chuck Fender, 411 boy, Frank Spray Mo, and a whole lot of more shit. But today, we inside the box. Hell yeah.
Yes,
and who we got with me today?
Hey, man, we got Fly QUAN, you know what I'm saying, from St. Petersburg, Florida. I've been an artist for about 8 years, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Been through Shot T Management, shout them out. Shout out Cartier 500, man.
Right.
A big part of his motion, you know what I'm saying. Shout out Shmoney Bad Promotions, RP to that man. He the one who started the motion. Factual, let's do it.
I'm gonna start off with that shit. Hate this, you know, bring it up like this here, but Shmoney Bad. That was a great dude.
Fact,
That was
man.
a great guy. Him and K. Root, they got me on the show. I think my third show.
Yes,
my
sir.
third show ever performed. They got me at the event.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They got me on my they got me on my first event when they was hosting at Green Gators, when they was having the open mic. You know what I'm saying? Shmoney Bass was running that.
I ain't heard of Green Gators.
Green Gators, that was the spot. Yes, sir.
Okay, with that being your first show, you say?
My first show was actually at Weber International University. As a college that I went to. It was a female on the basketball team. I had dropped my first song on SoundCloud, and she was really fucking with it. It's called Party.
Okay.
So she wanted me to come out, perform that single with a couple more, and that was my first show. And then Green Gators was after that, Shmoney Bad.
Okay.
Yes,
And on this journey, I don't know how far you have got, and how long you've been making music, but on this journey, you know, like the road was long and shit, but what's some of the good things you could say that you encountered along the journey?
Some of the good things, I met a lot of artists that's actually up there in the industry, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot about the industry. I learned a lot about myself as an artist and things that I should adjust to, things I should probably incorporate or change within my artistry, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes, sir. The journey has been, I have lost people, I have gained people, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yes, sir.
And with music itself, you know, I done watch you perform, I think, like 3-4 times, and I could see every time I watch you perform, you elevated. You grew. You got, you know, bigger. Your name was, you know, ringing before you actually performed and shit. Like I met people, they like, shit, Fly QUAN rapping tonight, Fly QUAN performing, Fly QUAN shooting a video here tonight. You know, and that was the last event I bought into you at. We shot that video with that female.
See me win. With Sunshine Baby, shout out, man, from Brooksville, Spring Hill, man. Y'all go tap in with him, man.
Right.
Yes,
And
sir.
even that night, like I filmed you that night. I actually worked the camera with you.
Got some good footage.
We got great footage and shit. That video dropped too.
It
that
did.
Big numbers.
It did.
That
bitch still going up.
That bitch still going up. What about the numbers?
See Me Win. See Me Win out now on all platforms. We got a visual out featuring Sunshine Baby, man. Y'all go check that out when y'all can.
Okay. And I'm gonna take you back to like where it all started at, dog. Like where you were raised up at?
I was raised in Southside St. Petersburg. You know what
Southside.
I'm saying? The Bird.
Okay. I'm scared of the south side, dog.
Hey, the South Side rough
It's
though.
love over there though.
It is
I don't
love.
think
It's very much. It's a lot of love. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
You just
think
gotta
so.
keep your face. You know what I'm saying? Keep your face clean, bro. Make sure
Yeah.
you just doing right by yourself. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Once you start getting into the messy shit,
One
You
thing
gonna
about
fall
people,
into it.
one thing about people though, if you're a bad person, bad gonna come to you.
oh yeah, on
If
me,
you're a good
on
nigga, you
me.
can go anywhere.
Anywhere.
You can go anywhere.
And that's why I've been able to, not able to, but have been able to adapt to me changing my crowd and the people who I have carried with me in this journey. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
present the same thing to everybody. Anybody that come around me, I'm gonna present to you what's going on with this motion. You know
So
what I'm saying?
basically, you
Like,
just be you.
it just be me. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because for so many years, bro, I tried to say like I had people with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to shout these people, I shout them people, I say these people with me, but you know what I'm saying? When you look at it, bro, the
by
motherfuckers
your
don't.
motherfucking self.
I end up all alone at the end. You know what I'm saying? Every
Whatever.
time. Yeah.
It be like that. It be like that. Like how you know big artists say
Yeah. And once you accept that, you actually start moving in your energy.
you
for
gotta
real.
maneuver around.
Factual.
Yeah.
Factual.
Like a big artist will tell you, like you know they lost a lot being around certain people.
Yeah.
They gained a lot.
And
when
it
they
be the
win.
ones, sometimes, I ain't gonna say it be the ones, but sometimes, most of the time, it be the ones closest to you because they feel like they know you, you know what I'm saying? They hold you to certain standards, like from, you could leave these folks, come back after a certain amount of time, and they still act in the way you did when you left.
Right.
But over that amount of time you was gone, you done learned
You
this,
elevated.
that, and the third. You done elevated.
You elevated.
To sum it up, you done elevated, bro.
elevated.
And a lot of people don't like to see that growth because they haven't grown. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep that in mind.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Fact.
So look, like the people hit me up, like they were like, fly QUAN, goddamn man. What make you fly QUAN?
Okay, I've been asked this a couple times.
What make you fly QUAN?
Fly. My biggest thing is the fly part. You know what I'm saying? I'm fly.
You dress like a motherfucker.
As if Madrid, you know what I'm
you
saying? I
dress,
try to be
yeah.
different. I try to be
Yeah.
fly on some shit. Fly as in my way of thinking. Like I try to see from above, you know what I'm saying? I've been going with this thing called Illuminati vision. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think the Illuminati something bad, so I ain't really want to take heed to it, so I flipped it to Illuminati.
Right.
Ghost motion, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta see what's going on in front of you, but be able to see through it to grasp what you need to grasp. You know
I
what I'm
never heard
saying?
nobody say that.
Factual. So you flying, you know, you flying above, you know what I'm saying? You see everything down below. You already at the top.
Right.
How you gonna maintain that altitude? You know what I'm saying? I'm fly. I stay
So look,
Fact.
based on the industry, you know, you speaking of that, like based on the industry, what's your perception on like that Illuminati shit? Cause I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it.
I actually I do research on all the little spiritual aspects, you know what I'm saying? I do it from every aspect to get an understanding of what they're believing in and shit, you know what I'm saying? So what I've grasped from the Illuminati is that it's technically not nothing bad, you know what I'm saying? I was actually speaking on this on the way to this interview. It's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I don't think it's nothing bad. I think it's actually that the people that are actually awoken with the universe, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They actually seeing what's really going on in front of them, and they want other people to understand, but not everybody deserves that knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Because some people will take that knowledge and use it in a negative way, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? They won't know how to handle it, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I say Illuminati to cut out the aluminum part. To
Right.
make you feel like you attached to it. It's a choice. Illuminati.
Right.
I'm seeing through the Illuminati, but I'm seeing what they seeing, and I'm trying to portray it
believe
and
in
do that
Illuminati.
shit in the right way.
I don't believe.
I don't believe.
I don't believe. I believe in the devil, but shit.
I believe in the devil.
If God created good, how the fuck bad became anything if God created something good? And we been what He created, so He created something good. What made
Right
us
though.
being
And
good.
I also
I
heard.
believe in something bad.
I've also heard like, how can you do wrong when you don't know what's wrong?
You don't know what's wrong.
Man,
in the
listen
Bible,
here.
it tell you,
Alright.
in the Bible it say thou shalt not do a lot of stuff. But if it was never done, how he knew about it?
How he knew it was wrong. How he knew you shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Brr.
I was raised up on that lady that read the Bible. She ain't never told me nothing about it. You know, she probably said something, but
Yeah. I like to be around spiritual women. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual women boost the energy.
I like to hang with females.
Facts.
A female.
Because they gonna teach you a lot about yourself and that energy.
Yeah, they gonna teach you.
On me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shit. How old you is? How old are you?
I'm 26, man.
20. You young, dog. You young.
I feel old.
I think I asked you this. How old you was when you first started making music?
I was in 8th grade. 8th grade, so I was about, 14?
Did you got some of the people that was a fan then, they still a fan now?
Facts.
They're a bigger fan?
Facts.
Okay.
They still hit me up. They hit me up on, Snapchat? I got Snapchat way back to 2017. It's 2025. Now, I done been through the military, college, all that. So, it's people who been following me, you know, through different areas of my life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Of my life.
You was in the Army?
Yeah, I was
How long you did it now?
I
know you don't need to speak on stuff like that.
I did a year though.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, you broke your leg.
I broke my leg. I did what I needed to do. I made it past.
Got the fuck up out of there. You made it past boot camp.
Exactly.
I ain't make it past the goddamn paper you signed.
Boot camp down there. Boot camp. I ain't gonna lie. Boot camp got to me, but I continued on. But boot camp really.
You throw it up the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, and the mental part, like breaking me out of, you know what I'm saying, being where I'm from. But nigga say something crazy, but you gonna check that.
Right. You can't do that.
Alright, that shit happened in the military, and then I got checked in front of the whole goddamn battalion. You know what I'm saying? Cause I threatened one soldier. He went and snitched on me.
That shit funny.
Man, listen here, bro. I ain't even eat my food that day, bro. I ain't even eat my food that day.
Why you ain't eat your food?
I ain't gonna lie, I had to think. I had to think, bitch, do I want to do this or not? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you, that shit don't be what you think it is. It's just you far away from home.
That's it.
You ain't got the people that were behind you that you know you punch them in their shit, and then the crowd of people gonna jump on them with you.
Yeah.
By yourself.
I'm by dolo. And
That's
then it's kind of like you outnumbered, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how it go, bro. Look at my skin tone, bro.
Yeah, but you know the same shit. You punch a nigga in this shit and you walk off. Y'all fight. It's the same way where you go at.
It's that, but there they going. It's like it ain't that there. You know what I'm saying? It's more like
it's like a discipline.
Listen, everybody's experience is different. You know what I'm saying? Because I got 5 cousins who went in the military after me, and I put this on my kids. They didn't experience the things I experienced. They didn't get the threats. They didn't get the slick marks.
You know why you got the threats?
I know why I did. I'm black. I'm tatted up. You know what I'm saying? My demeanor, my attitude. You know what I'm saying? I probably went in there with a whole different mindset than they did. You know what I'm saying? And they made it their duty to break that out of me. And I had homeboys next to me in push-up position, standing up for me. You know what I'm saying? But guess what they did when the sergeant told them to get back down? They got back down. Guess what I did? I kept standing up.
You couldn't be broke.
I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I got broke, but I ain't show it. I got broke. I get broke all the time, but guess what? The power of that don't show it. You know what I'm saying? Right. You take that shit.
That shit made you a better man, though.
On
you
me.
You can move how you know. You can move.
And to this day, I'm still breaking that. You know, it's a lot of shit that break me to this day because of how I am, what I believe in, the type of person I am, and just dealing with the world and people and how they think and operate. You know what I'm saying? It's like I get broke all the time because I try to come with the most genuine version of myself. Knowing that I got trauma and shit I've been through that has made me act and think the way I act, but I try to present that genuine side first, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't grasp that.
Right.
They're automatically looking for the negative, you know what I'm saying, to get the reaction out of you.
I could say with that, with being, you know, like in the military, being there, you know, going through inner trials, inner tribulations that you've been through, like that shit was all put there, designed for you to overcome and you overcame it. And once you overcame, you got dignity, you got character, you got, you know, a lot of shit that came with that. It ain't that.
Hey, Chuck, but yeah, funny. I just told my back here, I say, hey, since I peeped, that's what they on. Now I'm finna have fun with it. Right. They want to know something about a nigga. They peep how I'm moving, see how I act. A motherfucker literally tell him a bit, you know what I'm saying? It's something about him, like. It's something about him. Like, why you so worried? You know what I'm saying? It's because I grasp this life shit, and it's like, you gotta learn how to keep being you while not letting the world turn you into what they want you to be, bro.
And they'll do that.
And they will do it. I've been through that point in my life where I let them get that control. So certain motherfuckers done got comfortable with that control. And now that I've broken out of it, they don't know what to do. They think I'm weird. I'm crazy. I'm tripping. No. Right. I'm protecting my energy, bro.
We're gonna step to the music side of you. With the music, what you would say like a song, a go-to song for, club scene?
Is my music or
your music?
My music, I would say club scene. I got a song called Mind Control, bro. Mm-hmm. Literally talking about control of your mind and how people do this, that, and the third to try to, deteriorate it, but you got full control of your mind. You gotta know what's going on. They wanna play mind game. You know what I'm saying? I already know it. Been through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let it go.
Mind a bad motherfucker.
On me. Your mind is your worst enemy. And I had to learn that. And I've been told that before I learned it. It still was going against the grain, going against my intuition, you know what I'm saying? And every time what it did set me back.
Right.
Factual. Yes, sir.
And okay, we're gonna go back to the goddamn, cowboy hat. What's a song you'll say you got for the streets?
For the streets?
Yeah.
I got a song called My Shit.
It's called My Shit?
My Shit. I ain't even released it yet. And I recorded it, 2018?
How that bit go?
2019.
How that bit goes? They give a teeny weeny bit of it, not too much.
Which one of you fuck niggas went in my shit? Thinking you done hit the lick. All of you got material shit. See all this money replacing that shit. Mine is set back, but the comeback is lit. Why that fuck nigga high like he a little bitch? Hey, I'm gonna start right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna boot up. Long story short, I made that song after my house got broke into for the first time. Okay. It happened when I was doing a job. I was doing roofing, some shit. A lot of people around me that I was hanging with wasn't doing. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to put them down, but like noticing that I'm on a different path than a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And they waited till I was out the picture, out of town on a job to break in my crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? My mama called me while I'm out of town. And I wrote this song while I was out of town. Dropped that bit as soon as I got back in the city. You know, I never released it because I had to think. Even although I made the song at the point in time when I was feeling the way I felt, but if you put this out, that energy finna stick forever.
That's true fast.
You know what I'm saying? So is this the image you want to put out for yourself,
like
or it was a diss
like
to whoever the fuck broken my shit? And you know, I got I got clues. I got clues, you know, but never addressed it personally. But my little brother, you know what I'm saying? Shout out E-Man, been having that boy down in Fort Myers snapping. Hey, love you, nigga. Know what I'm saying? But little bro had done checked in with a nigga about that shit, know what I'm saying? Because his shit went missing, not mine. They went for my shit, but my shit ain't come up missing. But long story short, it was just an experience I had growing up, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of us probably have had growing up. And I went and made a song about it, and before I put it out, I actually thought about it. I actually still want to put it out. But I just had to make sure.
We're gonna drop that.
We're gonna drop that fucker.
We're gonna drop
that fucker, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about timing.
No, it ain't time to drop that bit. Ain't ready for it.
Yeah, it's all about timing, bro.
Ain't ready for it. It was this song.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you drop some shit, but you gotta bring that energy
behind it. You gotta step behind it.
All right, brother. And being an artist, I've learned that. And sometimes I put out music that I wasn't ready to step into the energy of. It's just I was feeling like that in the moment, and then it brought that energy to me. So now I'm living up to that energy.
I think I have writer's block. You ever had writer's block?
I have.
I have writer's block on. You know, certain situations I be thinking about in my head. I say like a whole 4 bars, and I stop.
Yeah.
I say, no, this ain't the one.
That's all you wanted to get out of.
Yeah, I can't say too much after that.
Facts.
I can't say too much after that. But when you when you got older, you graduated from school and shit, you went to college, you bumped into, peoples,
Yes, sir.
You rocked out in different hoods and shit where you was going to college at. You bumped into, niggas from all over the world.
Man, listen here.
What some of them great dudes, that you can recall on you know, that you met while you was in school? I take your
While I was in school, my nigga Barry, man, shout out Barry, that nigga from Tallahassee, man. That boy was on the basketball team, real down to earth nigga, you know what I'm saying? Very thorough. I actually just locked it back in with him the ending of last year, 2024. I was up in Tallahassee with my manager, actually, Shot Team Management. You know what I'm saying? Thugging it up there, running my bag up, getting into some connections, networking and shit. And I ran back into my boy Barry, and it felt like when I first met him in college. You know what I'm saying? That boy was supportive, encouraging, you know what I'm saying? He don't rap, but he support the rap. You know what I'm saying? He kept a nigga going, always gave positive influence. Somebody else I met on the college scenery, my Shayla, she was on the girls basketball team. She actually gave me my first performance ever, bro.
Okay.
At a college party. It was actually her birthday party, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, you know what I'm saying? She was on the nigga. I'm a college football player. She believed in me, bro. And to this day, she hit me up on Snapchat. And that was 2017, bro. And we don't talk about much. It's just be her checking in, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she gave me my first show.
I respect them ones like that more than anything.
I promise you, I'll never forget them.
Yeah, I respect them ones like that.
Never forget them. I remember that show to this day, you know what I'm saying? Like the back of my head. Yes, sir.
I'm a
parched in it. It's like QUAN, you know what it is. Who on that bed?
Yeah.
Boy, what up, cuzzo? You know what it is.
Dog, I done broke my phone. Damn, put that bit back in my pocket. But look, with tonight, you you rocking out. You went to court today, right?
I went to court Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yes, sir. And
shit.
Glory to God, boy. Tell you, they been sparing my ass for like since last year March. This shit been going on since last year March. Some petty shit. It ain't like I ain't trying to flies and shit like I'm out here on some hot ass shit. It's some petty shit, but y'all know how the system be with us men. You know what I'm saying? But they actually been sparing me. I've been getting lucky and blessed. Not lucky, I've been getting blessed.
Right. I don't even believe in luck, dog.
I've been getting blessed.
But yeah, with that shit, with you know, you going to court, you overcoming that shit, you gonna beat it with, you know, flying colors like was a test in school.
Hey, but I can smile about it now, cause
yeah.
I'm supposed to sit for that little petty shit. Fact.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You cutting hair too, you know.
Oh yeah, man.
I see you seen a few videos you cutting hair.
Fly Cuts Official, man. I trap at LA 42 in Lehigh Acres, Florida. That's down by Fort Myers area. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Manny, the owner of the barbershop. That boy seen something. All he did was see my work. Came in, chopped it up with him one time, and bro felt my energy. He seen my swag, you know what I'm saying? He seen my work and offered me a job on the spot, and I've been booming ever since. What? I don't plan on moving no time soon unless the music shit, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that music
fly high.
That music shit gonna pop off for you, but get what though?
Yes, sir.
Music is a job.
It's a job.
Cutting hair is a job.
Facts.
And long as you live, you got 24 hours these days.
Fact.
You can't make music 24 hours out of the day.
Through anything I've done in life, I've had music, bro.
You can't make music 24 hours out of the day.
You can't. You can't.
You gotta
get your mind, give your brain a peace of mind. Yeah, do some occupy your mind to get your mind off of it.
Even rappers got jobs. You know, rappers got jobs.
You need a break from it.
And I'm, speaking of that, you've been from the area right here, Tom G.
Hey, I fuck with
Sorry for what's going on.
I'm trying to go check out that boy food truck.
His food truck, I'm
booming.
I'm give my flowers to him, and he's a great artist. I've been jamming Dog, not Jit, but I've been jamming Dog since I was a Jit.
I wanna meet him. He seemed like a down to earth motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He know what he's talking about. Fact. I met Mike Smith.
I met Mike
not too long ago.
I filmed at an event at Diamonds.
I think I seen you post about it.
Yeah, I filmed that Diamonds for Mike Smith.
Yes, sir.
Great guy, and
he's
watch
very
him,
down to earth.
Watch him move how he moving. I look at people like that.
Yes, sir.
And I not only give flowers to, but that's a person I can say I studied.
Yes,
being that I did time in Miami, and before then, being in Jit, listen to Trick Daddy and shit like that.
Somebody I studied is Kodak, bro.
You studied Kodak?
I studied Kodak because Well, he a year older than me for one. When he blew up, I was already into the music, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of his messages, I was definitely grasping as a youngin' and relate to it. Seeing his struggles in and out the system with the drugs and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had a period of time where I was popping the beans, you know what I'm saying, consistently. I don't give a fuck his life. I can talk about it because that shit ain't changed the person I am.
Right.
It ain't changed my energy. It ain't changed what I got going for myself, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people judge you based off of that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something too. You want people to judge. Let them judge.
Facts. I do want them to judge me so I can prove them wrong.
Until they see the actual you.
On me. And Kodak do that every motherfucking time, boy.
Yeah. That's where you fuck the eyes up to the person. What's appealing to the people ain't really appealing.
It ain't really appealing.
Cause you know you saying Kodak. You know, like I seen the video of the bitch on the ground eating chicken wings out of another nigga hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
That same video, video got 1 billion views.
He do publicity stunts. He do shit because he know people.
That's called clickbait.
Bro.
That's called clickbait.
And I've learned that, but I don't do it on social media. I do it more.
I don't do it at all. I don't know how to do it. I do it
more in real life than social media, and it be non-purposeful, bro. People motherfucker watching me too much.
And you'll go over there and shake his hand.
No, yeah, exactly. I will go over there, man, listen, I'll go over there and shake this nigga hand.
How you day going?
Or I act like I don't even see the nigga. Either or. But either way, you gonna know that I'm feeling what the fuck you putting out. And that since you think that's what it is, I'm finna show you that's not. You know
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I don't
that clickbait shit.
I probably went too far with it, bro. But I'm probably having too much fun with it right now because I've been getting that a lot, and I'm adapting to it, like getting the attention, unnecessary attention. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers catching motherfuckers just watching you, feeling the energy of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? When all you trying to do is mind your business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
What's yours?
You know what I'm saying? And once you grasp onto that, bro. But yes, that's why I laugh now. I be laughing. People like, what the fuck, funny? It's because like you just don't understand. Like you gotta really be on another level as far as spiritually and in the universe. You know what I'm saying? With this life shit, bro. Can't let nothing out here deteriorate the person you is. You know what I'm saying? But you stand on business at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Factual. What this is, brother?
That's a book. That's a book by a female called Chantelly.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a good book called The Obstacles of Life.
Factual.
I read like some of it. I read some of it. Show it to that camera right there too. I read some of it, but this book, I brought this book here to actually, I put it there to show you. You just spoke up, you spoke it up yourself.
Yes, sir.
I ain't have to bring it up. You spoke it up. Like,
The Obstacles of Life.
Right.
Factual.
I bet you're looking at that bit for the longest too. Like,
I done peeped that. I done peeped that bit like 30 times.
Yeah, but that's a book. And I met Shawty from an interview. Like, me, you doing an interview now, right?
Yes, sir.
And you meeting her from an interview that we actually live doing the interview.
Mm-hmm.
But I met her on the interview with Tony Boy. You ever heard of him?
Yeah, I met him.
You met Tony Boy?
I met him.
I want to meet Tony Boy.
Bro, I DoorDash to this man. He probably don't even remember me, bro. But it was last year. No, it was the year before last, 2023, January. Right. I moved to Georgia with my pops.
Right.
That's like my first week there. I was trying to get in motion. I was DoorDashing, bro.
Right.
DoorDash this nigga some fucking McDonald's.
Tony Boy from Orlando?
Tony. Oh no. You talking about Tony Boy, Florida boy. I'm thinking you talking about Tony from the light skin with the fro from Atlanta.
I'm talking about Tony Boy from Orlando.
Who got the song Baby Mama? About the baby mama and shit? Yeah, I know who you talking about. I thought you was talking about the other Tony.
Yeah,
but nah, I never met Tony, but nah, I do know about his motion fact. Yes, sir.
The song he say fuck his baby mama.
Yeah.
Or child support shit, whatever it was.
But
yeah, I met her from that interview. And from the interview I caught interest in her, and she was actually talking about this book right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching it, and I started watching it live and got on my phone, which I was in my bed watching the interview on the TV or whatever.
Fact.
And I go on my phone, and like, who she is, like, and I found out who she was, followed her on Instagram, jumped in that DM, like, congratulations on your book, that bitch, I just hope it be a top seller and shit like that. And she was like kind of shocked that I even reached out to her, and you know,
about the book.
she told me she asked me to buy it. I purchased it, you know.
Yeah.
And I actually like that bitch. That's the only book I ever.
It's the
That's the only book I ever find interest in my whole life.
It ain't too many books I find interesting.
I don't like reading
unless they're relatable.
I don't like reading.
Me neither.
I'll read the first 2 pages of a book and close that bitch and never read it again.
I'll read the first 2 pages, and if they ain't
That's
interested,
real shit. That's
I ain't gonna lie. I done read the first 2 pages. I done read the first 2 pages of the Bible.
But the thing is,
3 times.
But the thing is, I can't finish that motherfucker. But I can get the Bible. I can get the Bible open and just flip to a page and like what I read.
And read and like what you read.
And I'll do that throughout. Like, you know, my grandma told me that though. She told me like I want the goal is that you read the whole Bible.
Yeah.
But if you just open it and read it, you're going to read different pages every time. Like, you keep bumping into that same page, you need to check yourself.
On me.
If you keep reading that same page out the Bible every time you open it, you keep reading that same verse and that same page everything.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing with life.
That's what aligning with you.
That's the same thing with life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You keep running to the same situation.
You
the
keep
same
running,
problems.
You keep running to somebody every time you look up the same person. You got to speak to that person, man. You got to. The fuck I keep running to you. Like I see
check
people,
yourself.
I
like
see
you
people.
said.
No, I see people at the store, and it's one dude right around the corner from my house. Too. I don't know where he stay at, but I keep seeing him at the store.
Yeah.
Every time I see him, I tell him, "But we need to do some business together."
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck we keep crossing paths? We need to do business together.
It's something.
It's something that you doing. It's something that you doing that I got to be entitled to for something. I don't know what the fuck it is.
You just gotta look into it yourself.
Hey, look, it's crazy because I tell him every time I see him too. I see him about 10 times, and I see him in different stores too. And it's gonna be shocking. I'm gonna let him.
It's gonna be crazy because it's gonna take that one day, and y'all gonna actually click, and y'all gonna do what y'all need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
And that come with timing.
Timing is a
that come with time. Like, man, you doing an interview tonight. You know, we supposed to do the interview a little while back.
But 2 weeks ago.
A month ago, probably.
A month ago?
The night that you did that video.
Yeah,
shoot.
it's been a month since I've been back in the city. Yeah, that was
that night. I supposed to do the interview with you, but you was on your P's and Q's. You got that. You cross your teeth, dot your eyes and shit, man. You know, you're popular.
I was actually supposed to do a show that night, and it was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I had to reroute it. I had a reroute before I even got here, because I already felt like it was bullshit. Know what I'm talking about?
Right.
But I was just locked in onto the reroute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. But then, like you say about timing.
About time.
You know what I'm saying? The energy feel right.
That's basically the main thing in
anything
in life, bro. Based on time. And if you know you always wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and you do the same shit, brush your teeth, wash your face, but one day you just wake up at 8 o'clock, you're gonna feel lost.
Yeah.
Cause the timing different.
It's
different.
Feel lost. Yeah. Factual.
Yeah.
Consistency, man.
Back to the that's the main thing.
Consistency.
I often say back to the music. Back to the music. What's a show you'll say that you rocked out that was your greatest performance? Not your greatest crowd, but your greatest performance.
I was there something to go with the greatest crowd.
Not the biggest crowd.
My greatest performance was at I feel like was at Chocolate City in Tampa when that bill was booming. It was I forgot who was hosting. I think it was DJ Coop and Cartier 500.
Cartier be having some great shows.
Cartier be having them.
That be having some great shows.
His Stoner Fest 6 event too. Me and my dog Maine performed 2 of our singles, and I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? Shot a video, went to a water park with everybody after, all that shit.
I think, bro, with this city, I think Cartier had the best events.
Cartier know how to do
and
it.
then like
he knows
with him,
how to grasp the crowd.
With him being a artist, with him being a that bitch can DJ too, I think.
No,
with him, I think that bitch can DJ. I think
he could produce.
I think that bitch, but I'm finna get to that.
Okay.
With him being an engineer, I ain't gonna call him a producer, just a producer.
He probably
an engineer.
You think he could DJ too?
Yeah, I think that bitch can DJ. I think Cartier can DJ.
You probably can, shit. Then he got the right ear for that big, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He done put a couple show mixes together, but he done produced for me a couple times.
And the thing is too,
yeah.
I say that because like with music, DJing is music.
Yeah.
That bitch know music.
He know
Cartier know music.
He know me. He can rap and sing.
He can rap, sing. That bitch. He can do country music also.
He versatile.
Cartier really touched that bitch know music.
Me and Cartier got about Got about 5 features in. You know what I'm saying? We got an EP together and probably like 2 outside singles outside of that.
I want to make music with him. I did a song.
He produced them all.
I did partial of a song with him on Christmas time, but I actually filmed more for Cartier. And bro
Okay.
he can call me right now. And all he pretty much got to do is pay for me to get there and get back home, and I'm gonna film for him.
Facts.
That's only because I know what type of person he is. I take him
Yeah.
as, he may not take me as a little brother, but I take him as a big brother. You know?
I take him as a
I
big
look
brother,
at I look up to people like that. Not saying just
Me
look up to him
too.
because I look up to people like that because like, not that he entitled to get me around him,
Mm-hmm.
but bro like a sponge, right?
Yeah.
You get around him, he not gonna tell you shit flaw. He not gonna tell you nothing wrong. Bruh gonna get you up on him. When he go in the store and buy a drink,
Yeah.
without you even saying you thirsty, bruh gonna bring a drink out that bitch, probably better than what he got for
Yeah.
himself.
Facts.
And that just been
I ain't gonna lie, I remember
that
one
just been
time
like a great person all over.
I was headed to a show with bruh. And I was the driver. I had 5 niggas in the car. Cartier was one on. But it was his motion for the night, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we get to the gas station and bro like, hey bro, you can get me this, that, and the third out the store. Me being me, I'm like, you feel me? Oh, no problem, bro. Yeah, I got you, brother. But at this point, when he did this, I was at a point in my life to where I'm trying to be the artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the artist, but I gotta look out for everybody. I gotta pay for everybody. I gotta be the designated driver. I gotta get everybody this. I gotta make sure everybody's smoking.
Right.
So when he said that, and I'm looking at him as big bro, you know what I'm saying? And bro,
he passed you the money.
he passed me the money for
And
me to
I'ma tell
get
you-
out.
I'm gonna tell you something.
He passed me the money for me to get out.
with Cartier.
Listen here. Let me finish the story real quick.
I'ma let you
It ain't
finish.
that long.
I'm gonna let you finish.
He passed me the money for me to get out. What I say? Damn, bro, when I'm gonna get to be the artist? When I'm gonna get a chance to just be an artist, bro? That nigga told me, bro, he said, what you mean, bro? You is an artist. He said, what you mean, bro? Cause I da-da-da-da. But if I wasn't trying to teach you something, you know what I'm saying? Then if I ain't give a fuck about you, I want to be trying to teach you something, you know what I'm saying? Like he basically started talking in that tone.
Right.
So I let it rub off, but you know, bro, older than me, I could take constructive criticism, you know what I'm saying? I don't get in my feelings. I might feel some type of way because you saying it, but I'm going to think about what the fuck you saying, bro, you know what I'm saying? So from that, it's like, boom, we went on with the night. And I'm learning shit from this nigga the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying?
And with people like that,
On some
people
shit,
like
I learned
that,
shit from him that
with
night. It was
people
the
like
Jimbo
that,
world.
I just posted the other day something about a song actually.
Mm-hmm.
A leader was a great follower.
Facts, and I've heard that shit
A
too
leader
many
was
times,
a great
bro.
follower, and that's
Yeah.
basically saying I can be around you every motherfucking day, penny pinching off you every day, smoking on your weed every day, drinking on your beer, your drink every day. But see, you want to be an artist.
Yeah,
You're gonna allow me to do this. You want to be an artist.
yeah,
An artist buy everything. When you see Moneybag Yo, and you see Glorilla, and you see all them peoples around them,
yeah.
you expect for Moneybag Yo.
Yeah,
When Glorilla say, man, my taste for weed ain't the same.
yeah,
And Glorilla say, dang, I want to smoke. And Moneybag Yo go grab a bowl or some shit, grab what she want.
yeah,
Cause she an artist, right?
yeah,
The minute Cartier 500 went to arguing that you talking about, bro, get my money, and you take care of what you got to take care of. So you put gas in your car to my money, you threw the whole 9 yards of my money. I don't want no change back.
yeah.
Basically, he was teaching you something. You is an artist. You damn right to
But
an
it's
artist.
levels to it.
But I got like
you ain't bigger
like,
than the program, you know what
Nah,
I'm
fuck
saying?
that. You the program.
I am the program.
We all the program.
I am the
Fuck being
fucking.
bigger.
Listen, it ain't.
We all the program.
Listen here, bro. That's funny as
No,
fuck
we all the
because
program.
I be trying to dim myself
No,
down
don't do that.
to satisfy other motherfuckers.
Don't
But
do
bitch,
that.
but it's cause I've dealt with motherfuckers who try to make me feel like I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? For
You
so
are that.
long, bro.
You are that.
I've dealt with motherfuckers who act like they really in my corner that tried to make me feel like I'm not that, and then I meet the most strangerest motherfucker
And they show you the
that
light.
make
They
me
show you
feel
the
like
light
I'm
that you
superior,
program.
bitch. Like I already done signed the deal and shit.
And
You
you
know
know
what
why
I'm
it's that
saying?
way? You know
Why is
it's
it that way, bro?
A person gonna sit around, you learn, you figure you out, and think they figured you out.
On me.
Cause you showed them everything that you had
On
to show
me.
'em.
But whole time you watching them too. So you know what they trying to
and,
grab.
and, and, And that person will lose you because you being a good person for them. You gonna like like the word leeching. Right?
Leech, yeah.
A person
So you
being
pull it
around
off.
you every day, and you gonna figure, since you the artist, one day you gonna say, man, them motherfucker leeching off me. And just cause you the artist, your integrity, your dignity ain't gonna let you feel that
It
way.
ain't gonna let you, bro. Cause you been so used to doing it.
And
So it's gonna feel weird for you to
that's
break
gonna
off
go
from
back,
it.
That's gonna go back till you been that leader.
Mhm.
And you figure everybody up under you is a follower, right? They up under you.
Mm-hmm.
The minute they try to be a leader, you're gonna try to dim their life.
But listen here, that's the thing with me. Because I've been through that, I don't do that, bro.
Right, and that's how you supposed to
Man,
be.
listen here, bro. Because I've been through it, I don't do it, bro. But niggas see that shit, and because you ain't doing cartwheels and backflips,
They don't support it.
they don't support you, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Whole time you happy for whatever the fuck they got
Yeah.
going on. But they not finna give you that same energy in return, bro.
And that's the crazy part.
And that's
about
when the
it.
envy,
Yeah.
the envy kick in, bro. You notice it, bro.
Yeah.
I done brung plenty of people from their cities to open up for me at shows that I'm opening up for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Putting motherfuckers in position.
Tonight, I think I'm gonna let you go before you gonna open up for me.
Factual.
You gonna pop your shit. I may perform for you.
It don't matter,
Cause
bro.
you may perform and goddamn,
Yeah.
you's a great artist. You might go in that bitch and
I've done that a couple times, but I don't try to brag. I feel like
you're a great artist.
I be wanting to brag. Listen, I be wanting to brag, bro, because I know.
You playing that
I
song
know.
with the plane coming in?
Yeah.
You gonna
That's,
play that
that's
song?
on the other show.
Man, when that bitch came on that show, that shit scared me.
You talking about
No, look. When
Yeah, I heard you in the
when
video. You was like, what the hell that was?
Right. Like
coming
the fuck,
in.
this nigga for the
QUAN, man, the beginning of that bitch,
You
a
brought-
plane
you brought
crashing
the
on
plane
that
in
bitch.
bitch.
Telling you.
I ain't never been at a. I
But
said that.
the
too.
objective is
I
to
ain't
not
never been at a
crash.
show
Right.
that somebody did that.
Yes, sir.
But that bit was hard. That bit was hard.
I'm trying to be
And
as
then
authentic
when
as
you was
possible.
performing, like I'm gonna tell you that, like I take notes from different artists when they perform, like.
Mhm.
Like, like I say, I film for, Mike Smith. I film for Nino Breeze. I film for Rollo. And each one of those artists taught me something different. Mike Smith taught me you ain't got to be loud to be in the crowd.
Facts.
Rollo taught me when you step, you step. You step hard. And that motherfucker Nino Breeze taught me goddamn.
Nino Breeze,
He
that
taught
boy
me,
so
he taught me
what?
goddamn.
That boy too smooth.
Yeah, he
on
taught
me.
me. Nino Breeze taught me, you speak quiet.
Mhm.
You speak quiet. You get your word across, but you ain't gotta say shit.
Facts.
When
I
that
do
bit
that.
pulled
I
up,
feel
when
like
that
I
bit
do
pulled
that,
up, that's the first artist I seen get, got paid actually, right?
Mhm.
He ain't say shit though.
Mm.
He walked up to the nigga that was paying him and talked and bit blowing that money out.
Ah,
I ain't even finna start
and
this
listen,
shit. I ain't even
that's the
finna
point.
start.
Listen, that's really the timing I be on,
yeah,
bro.
I ain't even finna start.
That's
my
really the
night, man.
timing I be on,
Yeah,
cuz,
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
But listen here, when you upcoming artist, it's like you gotta break through those barriers, bro.
Right.
Respect is earned, not given. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I feel like I'm at that point in my career, motherfuckers know what's going on, bro. You can act like you don't know. A lot of niggas really on that street shit. I'm not really a street dude, but bitch, I got street ties. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that with this
Man.
type of career choice. You know,
Everybody
what I'm
does street nigga if you back him up in the
if you
corner.
back them up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you gotta be that on your own. And I had to
Yeah.
learn to step in my energy without a crowd, bro. And I've always done that because I've always felt like I was singled out or I didn't fit in or motherfuckers want to ride for a nigga how I was riding for them, bro. Most of the fights I ever been in was for homeboys, bro.
Right.
Me getting on a nigga ass from a dog. You know what I'm saying? A nigga ain't never really like, I ain't invincible. A nigga ain't never really pressed me or really like came at me like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got homeboy, hey Quan, bro, nigga got me fucked up. He did it. So I'm checking a nigga about him. But niggas don't speak on that type of shit. And I don't sit here and try to present that type of image because I only do confrontation when I have to. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what life about, bro. We out here trying to, everybody is born knowledge-less. We all learning on a daily basis, trying to grow and get to our highest level of elevation. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who can't reach theirs tend to try to deteriorate others and bring them down, keep them down at that low ass vibration. You know what I'm saying? Factual. And being an artist will teach you a lot about breaking through that type of shit, bro. I always had music through everything I've done in life, bro. Facts.
And we're gonna leave them off with that, man. It was a great interview. Great seeing you, man. We finna rock out that motherfucking show.
You know
We
that.
finna pop out shit and, hell yeah, go home, do it again tomorrow.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you.
How much the
man.
haircuts going for, man?
Shit, cuts 30, man. Fly cuts official, man. Come
Them
check
big gonna
me
be
out.
200 in about a year.
Hey, listen, prices
Them
going
big
up.
gonna be
They actually
200.
just went up to 35, but I'm telling y'all 30. But I'm a courteous and generous, understanding ass nigga. So if you need a cut, bro, you got 30. Come bring that 30. You gonna get your ass cleaned up from me. LA 42, man. Shout out Mexico. Shout out Alwyn. Shout out Orlando. Shout out Yoni. Shout out Yodi. Shout out motherfucking Mama in the back. Shout out the whole barbershop, man. I appreciate y'all for bringing the nigga in, letting me continue my motion, letting y'all allowing me to grow as a person. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate Chuck for bringing me out. And it's just the beginning of this new motion, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate my people behind me. Laura Fine now, you know what's going. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna time out like that. We're gonna time out like that.
You know it, brother.
Salute.
Salute, man. Appreciate you. Factual.
Hell yeah. And I thank y'all for, even supporting, bro. Hell yeah, y'all on the road to success. Hell yeah.